I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, come make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe it. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright, yeah, she say, come make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. 5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
First play is to the air. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready?
First time running with the rookie from Cal. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Working from his end zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down. The seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw right side, hauled in by Kmet. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate. I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working now from the gun. Mims with the grab. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Oh, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Trying to throw this from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Throwing on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, When they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and their respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Saturday the Cowboys.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Go. Saturday Rangers. Cougar 19.
Slot man motioned over. Back to throw. Gets out of trouble. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop.
Set. Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
It's a dive up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw it. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but just a little love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Let's go,
one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. That penalty helps him out. Makes it 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw it here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Back to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Komet's got it left side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Setting up to throw. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Iomana. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Hill finds his back. Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
He's going to throw it again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. They are throwing it again. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Here's the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
19, Tiger, 19.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. There he goes on the right side. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. It out on 1st down. Downfield to DK. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw. him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it downs from the 37. First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. DK motioning right. Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 33. Right up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision Envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Shot 50. Here we go. Shot.
Here's the backup. First throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Viking 18, Warriors 17.
Ward's going to throw it. And finds Kmet downfield. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, they'll run. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 70 Lions, go.
Now Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a give on the counter. Running in the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with the twist, head the other way for a big run.
Ready.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
The kicker on.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kit, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Into the air here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Pass play coming here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Komet's got it, left side. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
25-yard line.
65 check. Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the check.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 70. 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Okay, ready?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready?
Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. Steer this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Craft all 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So first down from the 41.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18.
Another carry for him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
Giving this to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Count the 50, count the 50.
On the draw, they give to Harvey. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Chop alert.
Back-to-back carries here. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Plowing up the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Go!
Back to the well again. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Okay, break.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We'll get 22 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from 1st down to 1st down. Exactly the tempo offenses love.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Gotta hurry this to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 13-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Working quickly here. Sticking to the air here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.